first, and I'll segue. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hello? This thing on? Tap. Tap. Okay. Good morning. Welcome. MCA 2021. Oh yeah. Taiko. No, but in all seriousness, MCA 2021, OC Taiko, results, stream, here. Pinging everyone, so there's like probably no one here yet, but yeah.
Cool, good opening.
Yeah, good introduction. I mean, what else do you want me to say, guys?
Just say, oh yeah, no, just get the oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
thing in my head.
Oh yeah, okay. I should probably introduce. Sorry, I'm here with Axer and Rafalge. That's I said it right. That's good.
Hi, it's me, Axer.
This
Hi,
is gonna
Axer.
be-
Hi.
Oh, hi, Axer. Holy moly. This is gonna be the greatest MCA results stream. Because it is the greatest game mode in all of OC.
I agree. I'm definitely not biased in my opinion.
Now let's have some patriotism, guys. We're gonna sit here and do this results stream. We have to at least enjoy it.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
Mr. Intro Man, how do we start?
Well, if you guys are ready, we can just go straight to the first map. Which is the tied third place for the diversity category, which is our first category, and this is, do you know footcore? Not by Horizon.
Horizon. Yeah.
Alright guys. What do you got to say?
Okay, so it's our cue for us to commentate on this.
Yeah, it's your time.
Okay,
Here we
my
go.
time has come.
Great.
Sorry, I got caught off guard by the fucking once. But yeah,
That's okay.
do you know Food Court by Horizon? This map. How do I explain what this
Yeah.
map is? I mean, it's 20 minutes of Food Court, pretty much.
It's 20 minutes is a perfect showcase of people who might not know what footcore is, just, you know, being introduced to footcore.
As the title
I mean, to be fair,
suggests-
shouldn't we like introduce the category itself first? Like, what does like diversity mean? Because
Yeah,
I mean,
that'll
this
explain
is
this better.
a pretty diverse map.
Yeah, sure. Kind of explains itself if you do that.
Yeah, but like, I don't think it does like enough justice just to call it diverse. It's like 20 minutes of like pure diversity. Again, a lot of effort went into mapping this. Like, I recall Horizon talking to me about how much effort he was putting into this one. Oh, hi Horizon, he's in chat. Say hi to Horizon. Congrats. Congrats in time for oh my god, for third place.
Tied third place, actually.
Foot place.
Oh, foot place. Yeah.
This will be a.
Okay.
I think this is the perfect opportunity to just like bring Adam to this voice chat. This
No, I
map
don't
took
think
mapping a day for 4 days. It was horrible. I disagree.
Well, hey.
It was probably a good experience.
You know what? Even if
I'm
it was
gaslighting
horrible, you got like a free month of supporter out of it or something. So
You got a free month of supporter.
you know what? Like you did good. You know what else was horrible? This fucking introduction. Sorry for swearing on the stream. Guys.
Oh, language.
Anyway,
I'm literally
Anyway.
a minor.
I think we can speed up, get to the next map. That
Nah,
would
we
be good.
need to go through them all. through all
no,
20 minutes.
I don't think we should
This is-
sit through.
This is our punishment.
No, I don't think we should sit through all 20 minutes. That would be a little bit slow. Next map, multi-genre Smackdown by Nifty, tied for third.
Okay, there you go. Nifty and Horizon sharing third place. Pretty comfy, I'd say.
Again,
Multi-genre SmackDown was like originally presented for EGTS, right? 2021, actually.
the song sort of lends itself perfectly to the category by just being diverse, multi-genre, multi-mapping.
I mean, that's Reek for you. Reek is pretty. Reek is known for being diverse as well with their songs.
Very fitting.
Very fitting. Yes, I I agree.
Yep.
So
I think
obviously, we had a bit of a kerfuffle during the voting phase because some people thought like a Rivals version was like nominated, so people were nominating this for like the collab category, but Nifty's version is not a collab.
Oh.
So I was pretty awkward, but hey, at least like Nifty got to third place.
Yeah. Maybe, you know, not multi-map.
But yeah, this is an extremely challenging SV and tech map. Like, I remember having to play this back then. I mean, I wasn't part of the tournament, but I wanted to be like part of like the testing and stuff. And this shit was hard, man.
I mean,
There's gonna be confidence issues because of the star rating.
it is kind of fun how Nifty made this to be sort of a more accessible, playable version of the EGTS map, but despite that, this only has 10 full combos after being
It's
ranked
just as
for a long time.
aggressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not look like that difficult right now, but if you guys were to see the ending, it goes
Not
up to
this-
727 BPM. Yeah.
What? When you hear it,
When you hear it.
Alright. Well,
anyway, yeah, I think we can move on.
we can move on to second place, diversity category.
Oh
What?
my
Pool
god.
Dwelling by our commentator, Axer.
Well, time to
Alright.
meet.
Okay.
Mind you,
and-
my notes say this one is mine. I don't know. It's a cool map. That's all it says.
Yeah, so I guess I can tap in a little bit here. This song, very, very good, very beautiful song. The section, the middle section is quite diverse indeed. I think that this map, very good. No,
But when I
but
first started mapping this, like again, like pretty much every single time I ever touched Kikuo, I was trying to get inspired by like oral care mapping. So I figured like I wanted to make like a 4-star map. Like I wanted to make like a 7-star map for 4-star players. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most accessible map we've seen so far, but like Vadar said earlier, the middle section is gonna get rid of that playability.
This map panders to me. I agree.
Alright,
But
guys,
yeah,
let's not
like, a
get
lot of
into-
time went into this map, and actually, like, a lot of problems also came out of it. Like, this map took a long time to rank. It had some crazy snaps.
It's true,
like,
which is why it's
All the like
diverse.
freestyle section in the middle, that was a hell to like mod in time. When does the map start?
Right now.
Right now.
There
Right
you
now.
go.
I knew it.
That's map. It has 1-4 now. There you go.
And guess what? Right as the map kicks in, it's time to move on to the winner of the diversity category.
Oh my god.
You guess what it is?
We need to go
Put it in the
fast.
chat right now.
It
No
is
way!
There you go.
Rage Control X by Tosuke. Now this is a map. This is a beat map. The TWC 2021 semifinals tiebreaker. Very, very dense tech map. One of the first usages of like heavy 1-9 snapping after it was added to the client. And
Thanks,
yeah,
Peppy.
thank you, Peppy, as it says in the description. And once again, Tosuke making his return with like only a handful of ranked maps, but man, I sure hope we don't see Rage Control X a lot of times in this. Very good map though, beautiful map. Heavily deserves this place, and obviously with the artist of the song being a Taiko player himself, Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Also, yes, Seg, there are Taiko tech maps, and they're painful to play.
I mean,
They
I
will
remember,
they will give players confidence issues all the time.
I remember getting a DM from one of the TWC poolers saying, "Hey, can you try this map?" I got sucked into a black hole and came out a new man.
Yeah. My nominating this map was very, very fun. Approaching Tosuke and pushing it. Very good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's Rage Control X. Now we can move on. Next category, technical.
Map, actually.
It's true. We can go to the technical category.
I mean, of course, you're gonna have this artist in here somewhere. And this mapper in here.
Yeah, so...
Oh,
Yeah, just getting jump scared by the map. What?
Argentinum Pluvium. So... ZTH, right? Tech maps are basically his, like, specialty at this point. I feel like last year we saw a lot of ZTH tech maps. This year, we get another one. It's very fitting that one of his 2 ranked maps this year was able to top 3 this category. I think that ZTH is a very, very good Rising Star mapper. It's unfortunate that he's not really active anymore, but...
Yeah, I wish he was alive. I wish he
But
was
this is
real.
I just find it
Beautiful
really
map.
funny that the map hasn't started yet.
Yeah, the map
And
has
we're already done talking.
not started. We've talked about it already. So now that you guys get to see some of the tech, we can move on. Let's go!
Oh,
Yeah! Woo!
My pride, my Argentine pride.
Your Argentinian pride has unfortunately caused you to watch a break.
I watched a break. Okay, I cannot complain about that.
Hi guys. Second place.
What's it gonna be?
What is it gonna be? It's gonna be Ka by I9.
The scary song.
Very
Yeah,
scary.
Very scary, actually.
And
I
equally
mean-
scary map.
To be honest, what can you say about this map? Like, calling it technical is not enough. This map is aggressive as AF. I don't want to say the F word anymore.
I mean, it's got
I'm-
white
I'm
lens.
unperformed.
Does have 110. This map effectively just speaks for itself. It's probably one of the greatest examples of song representation ranked last year, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely.
Just a beautiful
Yeah,
map.
this is one of like the greatest examples of like good representation of the song because the map will actually kill you. You will actually die after you finish this map.
That's a bit harsh. But yeah, Ka by I9. Good map. You guys are.
No,
If you guys
you're
have nothing
kidding.
else to say,
What?
it's Rage Control
No
X
way.
by Tosuke. So, Rage Control X by Tosuke, we just talked about. As you can see, it's a technical map. That's about it, guys. If you're...
Yeah.
I mean,
If you
we're,
wanna-
listen, you guys are gonna have to get like prepared for this.
Listen.
This is our undoing, literally.
If anyone remembers the years prior, 2018, the earlier MCAs, where Tosuke pretty much won everything, just buckle yourselves in. This might happen a couple more times. And we can move on, I think. So that's good. To spread. It's the spread
Sasuke
category.
is literally smurfing in all the categories. Oh my god.
Let's go spread category, guys. Third place is... Oh, Lost Umbrella by Horizon. So, spread mostly by Horizon, but GDs from Hybe, Genju, and most notably 7-7, which is his first entry to the rank section, even though he's pretty much been consistently one of the most well-known mappers over the years.
I mean, a little fun tidbit about this one specifically is that he actually uploaded this diff before Horizon started his set, and you know,
And
just
Horizon
ended up
took
being
him
absorbed in.
hostage.
I mean, hey, deserved. Yeah, third place on community choice, I'm pretty sure as well. So fitting to see it here. Very good map.
Honestly, it was kind of wild seeing 7-7 rank his first one. I thought it was gonna forever be left in the lob section. Close to Amogus, okay.
Here's to number 2. Tool Assistant Speed Core by Hy-Vee. Alright, Tass. This is a full set from, I believe, a Shokyu diff, beginner diff, all the way up to like the 4th inner. Really good example of half BPM spread mapping. Very good map.
This map gives me like the heebie-jeebies, man.
It is stressful.
Yeah.
And I imagine that carries over even down into the first diff.
And this is a huge spread. Like, enormous.
I'm sure the Shokyu diff players playing the bottom diff are absolutely sweating and shaking when they're playing.
Quaking in their boots.
It's not Shokyu, it's a Shoshinsha, you dude.
Sorry, I'm trying to be...
An AT over here.
Trying to be correct in current year, guys. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, I think a cool feature of this spread is that Hy-Vee managed to map multiple different inners for multiple different styles and skill levels. Pretty cool stuff.
I mean, to be honest, I will not, like, I expect that. Like, that is to be expected from Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is just like a powerhouse of mapping at this point. I'd be impressed if Hy-Vee didn't rank a guess difficulty every single week.
Yeah, but we can get into that maybe later. For now, we move on. First place of the spread category. The big winner.
Here we go.
ESM! Let's go, Japan!
Energy Synergy Matrix!
So, this map, the entire spread, bar Genjuro, is mapped by Japanese mappers, so congratulations to the entire nation of Japan for their badge. This is just a clean spread all around, and this song really helps in showcasing all of their skills in mapping. We got the All-Star spread. Hold on, let me pull this up. Gotta read out everyone's name. Congratulate everyone individually. We got Charlotte, Komase, Yuzu Rinrin, Yasu, Tasuke, Nyanmi, and Genji. Yeah. Tasuke is in this set too, so there we go.
Yeah, Tasuke is just like blasting through all those. He's just chilling, man.
We can't give Tasuke all the credit. I mean, everybody did good here. Everybody did good here. But yeah.
But to be fair, I do believe this is like completely the show. This entire spread is extremely clean, especially considering that this is like on the shorter side of like tech maps.
It's true. And the top diff is was very, very innovative into the ranked section at the time.
And then everyone just like stole from it. I would just say it. Everyone stole from Energy Synergy Matrix. We all stole from it.
Very influential beat map. Good stuff. It's time to move on, I think, to the next category, though.
Oh, well, here we go. Let's get into the beat, man. Yeah.
The 89's Momentum by Hero K.
The map that simply every tournament player has played.
Yeah. And that apparently, like 30 people have FC'd with Flashlight, according to the leaderboard.
Yep.
Wouldn't know why that would be.
To be fair, Hero K is a pretty well-known name around like the lowest B meta. He just keeps coming out with these bangers. Like, how can you stop him at this point? He's unstoppable.
I think the really cool thing here is that yes, it is extremely low SV, but everything's still really clear. Like, okay, that's a 1/8, that's a thing, that's a slow part.
Very good. It's a very, very great example of low SV mixed with low BPM to just create a very fun map. With that, I believe we can move on.
God,
to
I wish I
second
was
place.
this good at mapping Lozy.
True. Second place is
That's the drum roll.
drum roll, please. Cotton Candy, the most innovative and interesting 2-star map in the entire game.
You will not believe how this got in.
You wouldn't believe it, but the
It is
coolest 2-star
here.
map of all time.
I'm glad
has
Altair gets some representation in the low SV category. I think it's
For
well
sure.
deserved, actually. Unironically. It is the hardest 2-star map, no joke.
Hardest drum roll map in the game.
This guy just loves his little sliders. It's a really good map, though. I'm short for
You will
words on this
know,
one.
you're like the target audience.
Yeah, true. I mean, hey, I guess true. Fuck, this is my boss map, my endgame map.
This is your boss map.
But yeah,
Connor's nightmare. Yep.
oh,
Yeah, there it is. Here's the map.
I
Craziest
think
guy.
the fact that this game doesn't have like the slider takes is like making this look way easier than it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is something a little bit crazy. But I think we're good to move on to first place. Winner is Kami no Kotoba by Hy-Vee. This map is very much so an innovative beat map. The first ranked instance of an unsnapped barline gimmick, paving the way for literally everybody to start ranking them.
The
Oh,
funny
yeah.
bar line, man. Honestly, I think this is 100% deserved. Like, I think every single entry, like, the top 3 is, like, perfect for me. Like, it's a solid top 3.
This is a very solid category indeed.
I mean,
Yeah, like the introduction of, like, unsnapped bar lines was, like, it still is, like, so, like, impactful in like, the ranking scene.
correct me if I'm
This
wrong.
map like needs more justice, honestly. Has the metal category shown yet? Not
Is this
yet.
is this inspired by the sort of jump crazy standard map?
I would say probably, considering the fact that if you open it in the editor and go to that part, you'll see, well, this part, you'll see that he actually stole the pattern and put it in the editor. So that's funny. Little Easter
Well,
egg.
that answers that.
Yeah, and here you go. Here's the barline gimmick. The thing that this map is most notable for, most known for.
Obliterating any chance of playing this with hidden.
True.
I did
Just-
play this with it and no.
What did
It
you
is-
get?
Impossible. Like, I don't know, like, there's so many things I can say about this map. Like, for example, like, it has brought so many changes, like, throughout time, because it's not only the fact that, like, oh, it's just on a snap bar line, but it's also the fact that it opened up the mind of, like, BNs to be more, like, I'd say open to new ideas. So over time, I do think this map caused, like, a snowball effect, and I do believe that one day Pippi is going to allow us to rank gimmick maps. I'm just saying.
Oh well, that's a topic for another day. For now, we have to go on to the next category.
Good
Slider
segue.
velocity.
Oh boy.
Alright, first map, 2021 0517 demo, Hippopotamus. Let's go. Big Hippo, third place. This is a great map. This is a beautiful beat map, a beautiful OQ beat map. There's really nothing else to say. It just speaks for itself. Okui is one of the greatest SV mappers, period. And him showing
You can
his
kind of
prowess
see
is
it, like, you literally see any Ulki map, and everyone in the chat is gonna freak out.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus, everybody.
He's got a
everybody
cult
gets
following already, which is kind of impressive.
very, very good. Very, very good.
Right, we've been told to speed up, so let's speed up.
We're speeding up.
We're speeding up. Number 2 is During Pride Month by Genjuro.
We love to
The
see it.
ultimate redemption story, going from being absolutely destroyed in the love vote to being ranked and now appearing here.
The gays win again.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. It's not quite Pride Month. A couple months off, but what a good beat, man. Really, this Genjuro, Daria Core, Leroy Arc, very cool stuff. A lot of great mass produced from it. Don't really need to stay on this one for too long because we can beautifully segue into the next map.
Oh, yeah.
First place, Daria Core by Genjuro. Would you believe it?
What?
Would you believe it?
Would you believe it that, like, how long is this again? This is like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
A 30
Yeah.
minute SB map was gonna win the category. Like, it. Listen, everyone saw it coming from a mile away. It was clear. Like,
I mean, it deserves
making an
it.
SB map is hard. Like, really hard. Making a good SB map is absurdly hard. Making a good 30-minute SB map, you gotta be on crank.
This
Like-
Greek guy is absolutely clean with it. Sweeping the SV category, and you know, we'll have more time to talk about this one, maybe later. A little bit of a spoiler. I think we can move on to the next category. Simplistic.
Hey, it's
Let's go.
Genjuro.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Genjuro.
Genjuro
Wow.
again! Oh my
A
god!
tie. So this is a tie for second place, but being shown third, or I guess first, out of 3, is Hyperbase. This map takes simplicity and elevates it. Very good map. It's simple, yet still remains interesting and very engaging. Good map.
There's really not much more to say.
Okay.
This is a banger, okay? This is just a banger.
It's just a banger, really. We can go next song, I suppose. Mint Tears by Xavi. Tied for
Wait, this
second.
has a storyboard? Oh my god!
Lyrics!
I didn't know!
Sing along, chat!
I didn't know this had a storyboard! Oh my god!
You guys can sing along to Mint Tears for approximately 30 more seconds, or maybe less.
I mean, this is just,
I mean,
you know,
honestly,
the perfect example of
Xavi
Xavi
is
mapping.
like one of the peak simplistic mappers. What do you mean I need to sing? I'm not gonna sing.
Alright guys, I think if we had
Yeah.
Axer singing, everybody would pass out and die from his beauty, so we can't do that.
CEO of
strange right
sex, yeah. Xavi, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty well established mapper in the meta.
I agree, and yeah, like
You can see him
all good,
here.
but
Show his ability.
Perfect example of Xavi's mapping, really. Just simple down to its core, but incredibly clean, very good. I think on that note, we can go to first place. Second appearance of the supervillain of Osu Taiko, we have Hybe's Yorshika Songs compilation.
Well, we're gonna be here a while, so...
I mean, we got
Talk about
plenty to talk about. Like, everybody loves Yorushika, right? Everybody. Like, say me if you love Yorushika.
Me!
Not me, guys.
You're an
Sorry,
idiot.
I'm a
Oh,
rude
man.
guy. Yep, so this is another Hybe dub. We could say getting common at this point. Just, what, like 17 minutes of
Thereabouts.
clean, simplistic mapping? Around that. Maybe 14.
Simplistic enough for people to play with double time.
That's true.
I mean, honestly, it's 17 minutes of clean mapping. It's
Yeah, I
just
mean, it-
clean.
Oh yeah, also, the storyboard by Jerry. This is a very good storyboard. Very, very good storyboard.
I think the previous one might have been him too.
True, actually, I think it was. Huh. Perhaps every storyboard in this mode is made by him. Deserved.
Maybe we'll see him again in the next category.
Oh wow, but, you know, in our mode, the next category, marathon, we have another tie for second. We can move on. We have
Here you go.
footcore, second place, tie for second. With
You know it now?
yeah, do you know footcore yet? Genuine question.
Honestly, with the amount of votes that we had coming in for this, it's pretty much to be expected.
Oh yeah. Well, guess we can move on. We've already shown footcore.
Yep.
We can move on to
Let's
this
move
next
on
beautiful
to,
map.
to the other number 2.
The map we haven't seen yet, Rage
What?
Control X. Number
Edge
2.
Control is coming in again in the voting. I mean, to be fair, sharing these spots with Taske is more like a privilege, honestly.
Yeah, guys, I mean, I think here we could go on to the next map. First place, you know, we've already seen this one, so we're not going to see first place, though. Like, we haven't seen first place yet. First place is a unique map. We haven't seen it. It's Daria Core. Alright, guys, we can move on to the next category.
It makes complete
featured artist.
sense, though. It has 11 first place votes. Do you not see it?
I mean, yeah, no, I mean,
Dude,
it's good. I mean,
swear. Do you see this voting? 11 first place votes. Only
1, 1, 1,
2
1, 1.
of the votes are not like second place, dude.
There's a lot of votes on the screen, and there's a lot of ones, and I'm thinking we can move on to the featured artist category,
Oh my
Where we start
god.
with number 3.
where we start with number 3. True. Featured artist, Gemini by Wusunko. Oh boy, this beat map is for sure good. Beat map, good.
This map, okay. If it was me, this is my personal winner for like SB map. You don't know how crazy this map gets and how like unfairly difficult it gets. It's almost
Give it a second.
unfair.
It'll get there.
Yeah, just give it a second. Yep. You see, we got on snap ball line. Yep. Hy-Vee, thanks. Hy-Vee
There you
created this
go.
map.
Damn, this is really a map.
I mean, but yeah, like this is the perfect map to bust out when you want to like impress your friends.
Definitely showing off Wusunko's patented what the hell is going on tech.
Literally was sung supremacy. Literally.
Wusunko spawned in and has placed third by default. And now we can hit up number 2 in the
The
featured artist
nifty
category.
mentee, dude.
We have Energy Synergy Matrix, the featured artist category number 2. Alright,
I mean,
well,
now that Tenchiki is a featured artist, it was simply like you could see this from miles away as well.
Yep.
yeah, and we've been
Number
told
one.
by the mapper himself to move on. So number 1,
Yep. Move
we can
on.
move on to dun 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 dun.
Number 1.
Dun 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 dun. Not a dupe. Pole dwelling by Axer. This is not a dupe. Congrats on your badge, buddy.
Oh my god. Like, okay.
Time to talk about yourself.
Do I need to talk about myself?
You get 20 seconds.
Okay. Hold up.
Hurry up.
This map is very, very good. I will say so because I ranked it along with the help of, well, my cute little buddies, Horizon, Hy-Vee, and Irie, of course. I like deep thanks to them 3, obviously. Without them, this was not gonna get ranked. But yes, this is rigged. This is rigged. Cool wasn't a feature artist in 2021. This is rigged.
Alright, guys. Well, good
Rigged.
speech. It's time to move on to the high BPM category. Third
I paid
place
them.
map.
I paid them. I swear I paid them.
You paid them good. Not good enough for the map to stay on screen, though. Energy Synergy Matrix! Now, we won't go too long on this one because it's here again, but I will just say, it did innovate high BPM quite hard. I mean, it's not high BPM, but it's fast. And that
I mean, it's not high
is-
BPM. It is
You know what?
double BPM.
It is double BPM. I suppose that 160 times 2 is high. Big number.
Listen, everyone's putting up like question marks and stuff, but like you all voted for this, and I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with it.
I mean, this is
I'm
fine.
100% okay with this.
You know,
They will
I
be
think-
okay with number 2.
that's true. They will be okay with number 2, which is dun da da da
Which is
da da da.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Daria Core.
Lost Umbrella, but the
there you
Horizon
go,
did.
but it's not the one you expect.
Not the 7-7 difficulty. The
Not the
Horizon
7-7 difficulty, it's the Horizon difficulty.
Let's go.
There you go.
Back to
And I
second
get some
place.
recognition as well, obviously.
We gotta get some Adam representation once again. The man himself, British hero, shining beacon of hope. Yeah,
The only British mapper to ever live.
I think so too.
He's the most British man I know. He unironically probably eats crumpets or something. I don't know what those
Alright.
are, but I know he eats them.
All right, guys. First place in high BPM. I feel like somebody may have said it in chat. Might have had some good foresight, but first place is the 7-7 difficulty
Yeah.
on the same map set.
And
Let's
Adam
go.
gets shafted once again. Literally getting shagged in the middle of the street for the first place.
So, congrats 7-7 on his first ranked map, his first badge. 7-7 with a mapping badge. Oh boy, beautiful, beautiful. The Lost Umbrella super sweep. All we needed was one more high inner diff, and you would have gotten the freeway, bro. It would have been on. Yeah,
Your
mean,
own GD. I mean,
it'd
to be
be your
fair, you
own
gave a
GDs.
platform. You gave a platform to one of like the most demanded mappers ever to live.
this is definitely unprecedented. I don't think this has ever happened before.
I mean, I don't want to say it's deserved, but like you gave him a platform and everybody loves you for it. So maybe the real reward was the friends you made along the way.
Evidently it is deserved, because it's Mapper's choice, and the Mappers voted.
All right, well, I guess we can move on. Collab, the next category. Third place.
There you go.
Searching for Your Love by
Accolades.
Horizon. We got the triple kill. This is a collab between Horizon and Wusung. And,
I
more
love this
Kikuo.
This map
It's
is
a
so
good map.
cute.
It's a beautiful map.
Like, I will have never expected like a collab between Horizon and Wusung, but it worked out so well in the end. Like, extremely high quality map, honestly. And if it's on like lower like star rating, for me, like I don't really play like 5 to 6 star maps anymore. But like maps like these, I like to go back to every now and then. They're just so memorable to me.
Great B map.
I love them both.
Okay. Number 2.
Number
is-
2?
Dun 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 dun.
British Controlix and Diacor next.
Tremendous.
Not
by
quite.
Ivy.
Tremendous by Hyvee. Yes.
He stole from EGTS. Once again, we have another stolen GTS song, I believe. Hyvee, Nifty, and Zeth. Second place on Tremendous.
Wow, someone's really enjoying the ghost taps.
I mean, call this a tremendous W because it is deserved, man. This entire map is a masterpiece to me as well.
It is
Like,
indeed very good.
I cannot play the loved one, and I cannot play this one either, but both are really fun to play. And god, the storyboards, dude, they're so cool.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
this does have a storyboard indeed.
Once again, the so-called more accessible EGTS map only has one FC.
But yes, this is a quite impressive storyboard, by the way, if you notice the mapper name circling around the spire. Good stuff. Beautiful stuff. But I think we can move on. Number 1. Collab map.
Amelie, please marry me. And
No.
here we go. I have so much to say about this map, and I'm going to kill you for it.
Okay.
This
Sorry.
entire map is so, like, diverse in my eyes. Like, okay, first of all, it's a collab between Genjuro and Radar, which, you know, to be expected. But like, this is like one of the most like engaging tech maps that I've ever played because of how it uses snaps and stuff. The only thing I'm gonna kill you for is for that one last node that I missed while I was playing with this with Hidden. I will never forgive you for it.
Yeah. Pretty sure
I'm
that
going to
everybody
find you
does.
one day.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, I gotta give a
To
shout
be
out.
fair,
Gotta
yeah,
give a shout out to Soul, the 4th place entry on this list, because that is the other expected map, the other Genju collab. Might as well shout it out. And yeah, unfortunately, cool part of this map is somewhere in the middle, so we're not gonna get to see it.
I mean, if you go play it, you will. I really
True.
recommend you all to go play this. This is an amazing map.
Okay, I think now
We're gonna miss out on the funny slider. No.
User categories, I believe.
Yep.
Ooh boy.
Okay. Outstanding contributor is our first category, and 3rd place is Fruko. Now,
Ruko, you're that cool.
Fruko, you're the
Okay.
cool, outstanding contributor. I think Fruko has deserved
Yeah.
to win an MCA award for a very long time, and just due to Manage Beat Map, of course, he won a contributor badge, and now he gets 3rd place here.
Yes, I remember like demanding for Fruko to have a badge because you don't know how much that tool has like shaped up what mapping is today. Like there's not enough words that I could like put out to give it honor for how much it has helped people like make SB maps. Maybe I had to put like every single line manually before. And like, yeah. Like Genjuro says, he's been using the tool since he started ranking maps, and so did I.
I think every
It's just-
single mapper has used Fruko tool in this mode, and it shows.
This map is crazy.
That's true. This map is crazy. This map we're seeing.
I mean, making SB maps
look at
was
what
always
Fruko
like
tool
a
can do.
very time-demanding task, right? So, the mere invention of the Fruko tool, I love how we just coined it as the Fruko tool.
Unfortunately, Fruko contributed so hard that his map disappeared. Unlucky. But yeah, Fruko tool, great contributor. We hope Fruko stays around. Second place. Second place.
Second place, someone we've seen a fair amount already.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like we got the guy that creates SBs. This guy is like a storyboard powerhouse, dude.
This guy, he is the storyboard goat of Osu Taiko, perhaps the storyboard goat of all time. That's right, I said goat of all time. Let that sink in. We also have the good old Jerry video tool. Don't forget about the video tool.
Oh yeah.
God damn, this guy can make videos fit on the screen. No, but seriously, Jerry deserves this 100%. Hopefully in the storyboard results, we'll see Jerry again. And yeah, with that, we can probably go to the number 1 outstanding contributor, which is sweeping in with
21st place votes.
20, yeah, 20 first choices on our first place.
It's
Ivy.
obviously my boy Javi coming in at first place with 20 first place votes. Just
The
like,
only guy from Tunisia ever
yeah.
securing first choice. Oh
I
my
mean, to be fair, listen, you guys voted Javi in 2020 as the most promising. You guys were on point. You nailed it. This guy, like, ever since 2020, this guy has just been like going on a roll, like non-stop. He's been pushing through every single boundary. If Taiko was to school, Javi will be the principal. Yes, Genturo, you're 100% right.
Let's go through all of Javi's 2021 contributions, right? He was the manager of the Spotlights team. He was the manager of Project Loved, or a manager of Project Loved, elite nominator, just in incredible amounts of BN activity. Hosting mapping contests now. He's just been incredibly dedicated mapper, incredibly dedicated modder. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Obviously, it was a layup. I mean, Hyde was
Your
pretty
bot as
much
well. Oh
guaranteed.
my god.
True. The bot.
I mean, to be fair, most important of all, you have to consider that Hybe is a cool dude. At most of all, Hybe is a cool dude. Very like down to earth kind of person. You know, pretty friendly, and honestly, I don't think this mode will be anywhere near where it currently is today without him. I will unironically go as far as saying that Taiko as a whole has like a pre-Hybe phase and a post-Hybe phase.
True. But I think now we head over to Most Promising, which has a tie for second place yet again. That being Rinze, aka Lur, coming in second.
I mean, okay, since this is 2021, we get to evaluate how accurate these like predictions are. And honestly, I mean, to be expected. Once again, the community knows well, and yeah, Lair has pretty much blown up to be like one of the most consistent, like high quality mappers out there. It's actually insane how much this guy kicks ass.
True. Starting mapping in 2021, and I'm pretty sure ranking like, what, 20 maps? Something like that, first year. Incredibly impressive already, but really just growing to being one of the most notable mappers, and you just love to see it. The cat boy of all time. So true, so true. And more Malaysian
Melee
representation.
supremacy, dude. Melee supremacy.
yeah.
What can I say?
It's just Malaysia diff. We go on second place.
Anyways, besides
yeah.
Melee supremacy, we also have another kind of supremacy. And that is Thai supremacy, as we have Phoenix sharing second place. Once again, the community knows very damn well. Phoenix went on to win like so many contests.
Yeah,
From 2021. Yeah.
Somehow Phoenix went from an unknown mapper to winning a bunch of mapping contests and podium placements in all the other ones, proving that name value isn't everything. You know, even if people weren't aware of him, people are now.
I mean, if Lair is slaying in the ranked section, Phoenix is slaying in the tournament section. This guy is relentless with his like tournament entries, for my opinion.
Yeah.
Again, Thai supremacy as well, obviously.
Living up
But-
the other Taiko people, but
Yeah.
first place is indeed gonna be dot.
I mean, listen, you guys know it. Everybody knew this was coming. This was from 2021. It was so obvious. Again, Wasunko just came out the womb mapping like some of the craziest things ever. In fact, I think this is literally like his first ranked map, which is like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why on God's name would you have this as your first ranked map? This is insane. But like, again, the community was like right on point with this guy. The prediction was so accurate. This guy went on to be like one of the most prolific mappers that like we know of, at least this year. Well, yeah, one of the cleanest mappers in history. I actually will agree, yeah. Also, let's not take away from the fact that this is a nifty Menti, which is insane. So
Yeah,
Nifty
well,
did
this
such a good job with this guy, I can assure you.
Beautiful stuff. I think
Genuinely beautiful stuff, yeah.
we're clear to... Yeah, true. Shout out to everyone. We're clear to move
Shout
on
out to Leap and Pass. Shoutouts to Pass and KX, both which are, again, pretty high on the promising list as well. If you check the voting later on.
I think we can move on, though, to...
Argentine
most
Pride.
influential. Hey, speaking of Argentine Pride, third place and most influential is Gaston.
Gaston coming in, number 3, let's go! Listen, this guy is, like, single-handedly revitalizing all of, like, the J-Rock hype. He is the only J-Rock mapper I will stand.
This guy is certainly one of the anime mappers. Very good stuff. You love to see it.
You should rename to J-Rock 2199.
True. I think that Gaston, I remember he got into the Mappers Showcase in that old thing a long time ago, the Mappers Report, and he has continued improving and continued ranking huge amounts of maps.
Slay, man. Slay King. Go on Slay.
Shining beacon of hope.
I love him.
Gotta love him. Now we can go
Orgullo
on.
Argentino.
Number 2, most influential mapper.
Ooh, boy.
Genju.
I mean, this is coming from a mile away. Genjiro, like, ranks so many maps per year that it'd be impressive if it didn't inspire at least, like, 2 or 3 people. The Malo Tevia map.
Too many crickets. Yeah, I mean, Genju just... Come on.
Calling Genju the most influential mapper is definitely correct, because jumping ahead in time a bit, after Daria Core, how many, 15-minute plus maps have you seen in ranked?
Quite a few.
Quite a few.
I'd argue even after Gekathon back in the day, if you remember that, back way back then, but Genjiro's influence, I feel like, is at this point akin to Tosuke's influence back in the day. Just everybody wants to map like Genji.
And
everybody has a little bit of Genju inside of them.
Having covered the most influential mapper, I think we can move on to first place here.
Yeah, probably the most influential user in general. Hyvie, welcome back, buddy.
Another award.
Like, yeah, I won't, like, instead of most influential, I will personally call him, like, the most inspiring user. It's just, like, again, like, I've said so much already, but he's just genuinely such a, like, an important person to me. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, no, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. He hosts so many tournaments. He's doing so much stuff. At the same time, he's like going with, like, doing stuff in university and stuff. It's, like, insane how much this guy manages.
He has done.
I think he's, like, most influential in the sense of, like, how he manages everything around him. He is really clean with it.
Ivy's biggest influence is making everybody want to eat shawarma. He is #1 shawarma addict in Osu Taiko. It's a very important fact about Ivy, and
it's true.
It's true. We should move on that fact to our next category, which is modder. The best modder of all time.
This is not the map. What? Hey, yo!
This is just
hey,
not...
I'm getting
guys.
I'm getting hacked. Oh. Okay. Jump scare.
Hey, there you go.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright guys, apparently Axer didn't map that. Sorry guys.
Okay,
sorry.
yep, sorry, my bad. It's my alt account. My bad. Anyways,
Third
what
place
can I
modder.
say? Yeah, Axer is a good modder.
I wouldn't go that far, jeez. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, yeah, you got third, you're good. No, but Axer joined BN. When did you first join BN?
I don't know, but I got kicked pretty fast.
Yeah,
it's
well,
actually kind of funny.
We don't need to talk about that. You know, the first BN tenure not very good, but second time through the BNG, done an exceptional job. One of the most dedicated modders over a very long period of time. Just fully deserves the first place here. Fully deserves.
You're making me blush.
Oh,
you don't listen. You don't want to see me rage.
Yeah, oh, we don't want to see you rage, man. We've already seen it. We've already seen the video. Everyone's seen it. Well.
Yeah, I'm never gonna. It's over for me. I'm gonna continue to get harassed with that video forever, man. It's over.
Yeah. Before somebody posts the video, we gotta move on to number 2. Number 2 modder is Maykuth. I don't know.
May.
May.
Just call them
There
May.
you go. True. I mean, that's true, but yeah.
I mean,
I think May has been one of the highest activity BNs while consistently keeping it with quality noms. Good stuff by May. Really just proving high activity is possible. Very good stuff.
it's actually so nice that like they chose this map because this map is a banger actually.
It is a banger map. But yes.
I've been robbed.
Unfortunately, there's a criminal who has stolen first place. We can move on to and see. Is the worst guy ever.
Yes.
With 14 first choices, just the worst guy ever.
Dr. Doom.
Anyway, so now we can move on.
What
to
were you guys
the,
expecting?
We can
How
move,
much?
I mean, hey.
Oh, no, you will not move on. No, we gotta go
No,
into his
I
profile and
mean,
check how many nominations he currently has. This guy currently has 354 nominations, and he has been BN for what, like less than 2 years. That is almost like a nomination every like 2 days or 3 days. That's insane, dude.
This guy nominates
Are
a
we not
lot
gonna
of deep
talk
maps.
about that?
This guy is an elite nominator.
Are we not gonna talk
elite.
about that? Like yeah, he nominated 180 maps in 2021. 180. That's literally more than 2 a day, like 1 a day or 2 a day.
That-
you know.
Now that is a lot of
One per-
nominations, but now he's unfortunately in the gulag, the eval NHE gulag. So, you know, he got to mod before he joined prison.
He's gonna turn that from a gulag into like a palace. Just
That's true.
mark my words.
But yes, I think now we can move on.
Remember when this guy was like ranking a map every single day for like an entire month? Yeah.
Do I remember this? Number 2.
I mean,
Or well,
Listen.
rather, number 3 mapper. Sorry, my bad. Altra.
when it comes to mapping, I'm like the biggest Ulker fanboy.
Me too.
I'm bigger.
Oh, you don't want to see me when I'm big. Nah, but out here, this guy is a this guy is a savant, a mapping genius, the shining beacon of hope of the USA. This guy is something else, man.
He pushes limits, as we saw with the 2-star map earlier.
He
This is like-
pushes limits, innovates maps, makes beautiful shit, and it all is Kikuo. And he somehow manages to do that, entirely sticking within this one artist. Just complements Kikuo perfectly. Come on.
I mean, there's no better pair. Like, in this entire game mode, you will not see a better pair than Kikuo and Altair. They go hand in hand. Nothing comes close to how, like, clean he's, like, with his methods. It's like, so pristine and unique. If Kikuo didn't exist, Altair will be a TV-sized eroge mapper. He will have found someone else.
Yeah. I think now we move on to number 2 mapper.
Actually, Genjiro is right. Kata and Nanahira is like also a pretty good pair.
Number 2 mapper, Gaston,
Yeah.
the shining beacon of hope of Osu Taiko, Argentina. This guy does map. This guy really does map.
You will not like. I wasn't expecting him to pop up in this. I was so surprised. Thankfully surprised. Like, this is some good Argentine representation we're getting in this. Like, I mean, to be fair, I am excited that we're getting like a lot of like Argentine like representation. I mean, I'm pretty prideful for my like mapping community. I mean, it's not mine, but I'm proud of it. I'm sure that
patriotism.
there has to be like 1 or 2 people here that you know like Gaston, or like 30 or like 50 or like every single one of you, because he just doesn't miss with his maps. Doesn't miss.
It's true. Now, perhaps it's time for first place. The best mapper of 2021. According to you guys.
It's Radar.
Nope, not quite.
It's a fluke.
Genjiro.
It's Genjiro. Oh, we're gonna see one of his like my favorite maps of his. Well, like yeah, I mean, Genjiro is pretty much synonymous with like Taiko mapping. Like, he's an unbeatable like force in mapping. Actual badge farmer. I mean, he put in the work and the hours. It only makes sense to reward him.
Yeah, this is some quite expected stuff. I mean, we absolutely love to see Genjiro getting what he deserves, you know? He's put in the hours, put in the effort, made great maps, and now he wins.
We need to play Terraria, Genjiro, come on. Stop mapping bangers and come play Terraria Calamity with me. Enough banger mapping. You need to give others a chance.
Alright, guys.
God, that is so clean.
Now we move on to what we're all waiting for. The Grand Awards.
Boy.
Starting with Grand User, I believe. Number 3 is Fopita. Alright. Fopita has been very dedicated to both mapping, modding, and the NAT for a long time. I'm not sure if Fopita has ever podiumed this category before, but it is welcome to see. Fapu has been around for a while, probably won't go anywhere for a long time. Also, you know, 100 plus ranked maps now, as Genju has so gracefully reminded us. He's one of the most active people in the game mode, and he's a pleasure to have around. Yes.
Actual bangers are in the back.
That's true. Now, number 2 Grand Award. Genjiro is our number 2 holder of
Different
Grand
map this time.
Award. Different map this time. True. Let's hear from someone else about Genjiro, or maybe we can just go on. But because everyone,
I mean, I will
we've
speak.
talked about
Like,
them in
if we
every
have to
single
speak
category.
about why Genjiro deserves the Grand Award, it's like I will be repeating every single thing I've said for every single one of the other awards. I'd rather take this time to like just like appreciate like all the time like Enduro put into this game mode. Especially considering like people nowadays have jobs and stuff. Like you have to make up the free time in order to like map. And sometimes mapping can be like sort of like a demanding thing because of how much time it consumes, and it's like it's so respectable when people like put their passion and their heart into it and come out the other side like with like masterpieces and stuff. Also, this map right here, huge map.
Yep, like 9 minutes long.
Yeah, 9 minutes long, but it's 9 minutes of like quality tech mapping.
Beautiful stuff. Now, we move on to the winner of the Grand User Award. I'm sure people see this coming from a mile away. Seen people mention it in chat. Ivy. Showing his greatest map with 16 first choices, showing the best Ivy map of all time.
People voted for this specifically.
I can't fucking believe this. He actually did it, motherfucker. I thought they didn't allow him to. What? Oh my god.
I got the DM about 30 minutes before the stream started. Should I use Chug Jug? And I said yes for Grand Award, my buddy.
This is like the perfect way to encapsulate who Ivy is.
Again.
It's just a silly guy, dude. It's just like, imagine if you put like the silliest of people on like a pedestal, and he's literally him. Like that's him.
We get to go again. It's true.
It's like the best clown you'll ever meet. Oh my god.
There's something severely wrong.
To Ivy.
There's something severely wrong with Ivy, and you know,
wouldn't have it any other way.
Wouldn't have it any other way. But now we can go on to Grand Award map. Third place is Destroy the Happy End by Zeth.
I mean, to be fair, this map is so fucking sick. It is like, okay, how do I even word this? It's so like patient in a way. It's so cathartic. It's so like every single thing that I love about mapping is included in this.
I mean, yeah, it really takes its time to just build up the energy to just explode at the end.
I mean, Seth is like the Malaysian mapper. He is the Malaysian mapper, to me at least.
He is one of the faces of Malaysia. Amazing stuff. Now, I believe we can go number 2.
Do what?
Go on to number 2.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, literally. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. I've ruined it. I've ruined the stream.
You ruined it.
Damn. Well, Daria Core. So, in case you missed it, it's back. Number 2 Grand Award.
I mean, yeah. Honestly,
I mean, it
I
really
don't think
does go
people
hard.
saw this one coming, honestly. But it was so deserved. With how much effort went into this map, and how many people played through its entirety, dude, of course it was gonna win. Like second place, like obviously it had to be at least like top 3.
I mean, there's just no point in these 30 minutes where you think, oh, okay, I'll just sort of chill in this part. It's all just, yeah, Daria Core, go, 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 keep it up.
Shoutouts to Seth for like ruining his like FC comp. Was it like a full combo that he like rode with like an A rank or something?
The other way around. Didn't manage to overwrite and one miss A rank.
Oh my god.
Nice. Good stuff. You know a map is good when that can happen.
Yeah, shoutouts to Seth who got owned by this by this map harder than anyone else did.
He gets owned into 3rd place by this map, and he chokes his score.
How long did you take you Genshin to map list, actually? I'm actually curious. Since we got the man himself in the chat, I might as well ask. 2 to 3 weeks. Jesus Christ, dude.
That's not
Like,
that
I remember.
long.
I mean, it is. What do you mean it's not that long? It's 3
For
weeks.
what he made? That's not long at all.
I think
How
some
many
people
hours
would
from
take
those
longer.
like 3 weeks? Like, I remember like during a small period of time, I would like hop into O's and I would like just look at what he was doing, and he was always just editing the map. Editor will lag at some point. I wanted to give up. I mean, it was worth it, wasn't it? You're getting accolades left and right for your efforts. I think it was 100% worth it. 200% worth it.
Speaking of things that are worth it, the winner of Grand Award, Grand Map, the #1 map of 2021. Come on, guys, try to guess.
Hype it up, hype it up.
Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Drum roll.
You do not
I mean-
want to see Tasuke rage. We got Rage Control X.
Honestly, yeah, 100% deserved. Sasuke is like the prime example of old school cool. He still got it. He's never gonna like get old. His mapping is never gonna like age. Sasuke is eternal in this game, man, I swear. And I'm pretty sure Genji must be happy about this one as well.
Tasuke could show up again at any point in history, drop the greatest map of all time, and then disappear into the ether for as long as he wants to. Truly, truly the GOAT. We love Tasuke.
Yeah, Sasuke makes one map the whole year, and it ends up being the best map. I mean, this is not even considering it's just 2021. This is one of like the best tech maps I've played. It's so clean and fun to play. Like, it's both a mix of like how good this song is and like how good the mapper is. It's like, dude, like 100% deserved. I wish I could make maps like these. We made Encounter in 2017 and now this in 2021. Yeah.
Well, that's the last category of the Taiko section, so how do you close this up?
I mean, how do we close this up? 2021 was a hectic year. Quite hectic. We had a lot of like things happen. But we also had like a good amount of we had a good amount of events where people just came together to do something great. Like, I think right around 2021 is when we started seeing like actual Taiko contests coming out for mapping. Like, before that, it was just like player tournaments and maybe some like really niche like mapping contests. We had like the I'm pretty sure like Japanese mappers had like contests for like, well, Japan map.
Yeah.
So it was nice seeing like, well, everything branch out, so other people could also like compete.
So, could you say that 2021 has sort of been a resurgence for Taiko mapping as a whole?
I mean, I think mapping is the only thing where Japan is not dominating in Taiko. Sure, Tasuke is like winning Grand Award, but that is not to like discredit every single other person in this entire like showcase we've shown.
Yeah.
Who would win? The entirety of Japan or a funny Tunisian guy?
I think it would be a hard.
We shall know next year. Actually this year, but actually next year. You know what I mean.
But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, viewing the stream. This has been MCA 2021 Taiko Results. You can chill for about 45 more minutes for the storyboard results if you want to go root for our boy Jerry, hoping to win something in the storyboard category. Other than that, I think we can call it here. Thank you guys for joining me, Axer and Rafalje, and yeah.
I mean, yeah, thank you too. Thanks everyone actually for joining us in this venture we just had. Obviously, I hope to see like all of you next year as well. Hopefully, we'll have like different promising mappers. We'll have different. We might even have different categories. I don't know. Who knows? Like, yeah, 2021 was actually like a great year. God, I wish Taiko was real.
Me too, man.
Man, I wish drumming was a real thing.
Well, that wraps it up for us. Bye bye.
Okay, guys. See ya.